In your day-to-day life, you probably use an astounding array of different items without stopping to think much about them. But turns out many of them actually have secret uses and crazy reasons for their designs that you'd never have guessed. From your phone to your towel, get ready to uncover some of the best kept secrets in everyday things. Towel trickery. We've all been there. The hasty post-shower rush from the bathroom to the bedroom. Haphazardly holding a towel around your nether regions that's barely keeping everything covered. The last thing you want is everything falling down and leaving you embarrassingly exposed. Well, with the help of a special folding technique, there'll be no risk of that ever happening again. Once you're out of the shower, simply wrap the towel around your waist like this, then grab hold of the top and fold it down all the way around. This will hold the towel in place around you and stop it immediately dropping down. Repeat this folding action one more time to secure it, and voila! You've got a tiny wrapped towel that's probably not going to betray you. Antenna, no dilemma. One item you probably use more than anything else in your day-to-day life is your smartphone. The average American loves their smartphone so much they've been found to spend upward of 5 hours a day looking at their portable pocket screen. Despite this, you might never have noticed one of the most important features on the whole device. These small lines can be found on any non-plastic smartphone and are called antenna lines. Radio waves that come from your phone's Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and 5G antennas can travel through materials that conduct electricity. For this reason, a fully metal phone would be a little more than a fancy calculator. But by fitting small plastic strips into the side of the phone, the radio waves can be emitted and received through them. If you've ever suddenly lost signal and not known why, it could be because you accidentally covered the antenna lines with your fingers. This is because, as conductors of electricity, our bodies block radio waves too. Now apologize for all the times you've cursed your service provider. Or not. They probably deserved it. Banana business. If you're anything like me, every time you buy bananas, at least one of them ends up getting overripe and going all brown and scoochy. And nobody likes a soggy banana. But it doesn't have to be this way. A simple solution to the problem is wrap the stems in cling film. You only need to wrap the stems up because ethylene gas is the main culprit that turns bananas brown, and it's released from the stems. When the gas from the decaying stems travels through the air down to the rest of the fruit, it causes it to ripen slightly faster. By blocking it off, this process is slowed. You'll need to separate the bananas from the bunch before wrapping them up, so it's a little bit of effort. But that's a small price to pay to enjoy your fruit fresher for longer. Pretty appealing, don't you think? Big back button. Apple's flagship phone is undoubtedly one of the most popular smartphones in the world. But with such a myriad features, it's no surprise that some of the last advertised ones go unnoticed. If you own an iPhone 8 or later, there's actually a secret touch button hidden on the back of your device. It's located on the Apple's logo. But to activate it, you need to head to the accessibility settings. Once there, navigate to the physical and motor section, tap touch, and then tap on back tap. You can assign the button two different functions based on whether you double or triple tap it. These functions can range from taking a super quick screenshot to opening an app of your choice. And if you have smart lights in your home, you can even turn them on or off with the feature. Not only does this save a bit of time, but it has the added benefit of making you feel like some kind of all-powerful god of technology. Extraordinary erasers. The humble eraser is a timeless school essential. You might have only used erasers after being told by the teacher to get rid of all those rude drawings in your textbooks. But there are far better ways to utilize erasers than for merely rubbing out pencil. Suede, for example, can be a notoriously tough material to clean, but those dirty dress shoes of yours are no problem for a basic household razor. As long as you're gentle, by rubbing the eraser against the soiled patch, the friction generated will lift off the muck. What's more, it'll even fluff up the suede a little and make it look better than it did before. And you know those annoying gluey marks left by price tags and stickers? Rubbing an eraser over them should have them gone in no time. The rubber grips and pulls the adhesive away from the surface. Fry flyers. When you're hungry and need a quick bite to eat without going to the effort of making anything, good old Ronald McDonald is always there to help. But the next time you're tucking into your McDonald's fries, take note of the bendable flap near the top of the box. Some people bend it towards the fries to cover them up and keep them warm. I'm not so patient, but you can also flip that flap of card backwards and use it as a makeshift plate for your favorite condiment. Only make sure you bend it down firmly enough so that it doesn't spring back up and launch sauce all over the place. Rat away. Whether you're a sailor or not, everybody can understand that rats are one of the last things you want on your boat. They nibble their way through food stocks, carry disease, and can even chew through electrical cables. The solution? These big round discs. And no, they're not for throwing at rodents like deadly frisbees. You see, the main way rats get onto boats is by scurrying across the mooring lines while the boat is docked. Therefore, by sliding rat guards onto the lines, the potential pests are stopped dead in their tracks. Even if they try to clamber over the guard, their circular design causes them to spin wildly on the spot and throw the rats off. Time is of the essence though, because if you don't install the guards straight after docking, those speedy scampers will be on your boat in no time. So next time you're thinking of boarding a boat, check the mooring lines for guards first. You don't want any pesky pirates. Okay, that's just about all the crazy secrets I've got to share with you today. Do you know something nobody else knows about an item we use every day? Let me know down in the comments below. And thanks for watching.